What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy, and I'm coming at you with another video, and we're continuing to talk anime localization and AI being based within anime localization. Now, how did this story begin? This story began actually more so last December, towards the end of the year, when you had a company over in anime start saying, hey, in regards to localization, we were gonna start maybe implementing AI localization instead of actually going to these companies and implementing, paying a bunch of activists essentially to localize our products. And you know, what it was supposed to do was to try to cut down on piracy, but a lot of localizers came out and started complaining that their jobs were being taken away, rightfully so, considering over the past couple months, past couple of months, we've been seeing more and more evidence of why AI should probably be implemented within the anime space, let alone you know, you had the lovely complex incident from just a few weeks ago, in which an actual writer of the anime came out and said that it actually boasted about how all of these changes he implemented, all these things he did to the actual anime, and outright praising the fact that he hated the anime, but he was more than happy to change up all sorts of stuff within the anime, going so far as also to point out that Discotech, Funimation, Crunchyroll, all these companies actually support and push these changes done within these animes, and also changes done to the actual story itself, and encourage these politicizations that have been going on. Well, now we have a little bit of an interesting situation going on here with the Crunchyroll CEO outright coming out and saying, hey, they're going to start probably looking at AI localization themselves. Crunchyroll CEO says AI generated subtitles are definitely an area we're focused on. Crunchyroll CEO Raul Purini, I probably butchered that, says AI generated subtitles are an area of focused testing for the streaming service, perhaps to the dismay of audiences. Now, I know I have CBR actually pointing out that it may be to the dismay of audiences or something like that, but in all reality, it probably is to the betterment of audiences. Having these AI localization AI generated subtitles actually might do a whole lot better, considering the amount of politicized or botched or whatever Japanese to English dubs that we've had over the past years. This is 8+ years of examples of this, ranging from all sorts of different topics, whether it's video games, whether it's manga, whether it's anime itself, all sorts of different aspects of basically the subtitles and localizations being changed to fit somebody's political agenda. Now, when it comes to AI isn't perfect. AI is far from it, and it is still a human generated tool. And you can look no further than what's going on with Google's current AI system and some of the things that it's putting out there. But that doesn't say that AI can't be used in a justifiable manner to make proper subtitles and more accurate subtitles and localizations for actual anime. But let's continue on, shall we? Crunchyroll CEO Raul Puri says AI generated subtitles are an area that the streaming service is currently very focused on testing, perhaps to the dismay of some anime viewing audiences. Puri sat down with The Verge for an hour-long interview where he discussed how Crunchyroll could become a more attractive option for anime fans. One solution was increased development in AI-generated subtitles, where Purini said, AI is definitely something we think about a lot different workflows in the organization. Right now, one of the areas we're focused on testing is subtitling and our closed captioning, where we go from speech to text. How do we improve and optimize our position where we can get the subtitle done in various languages across the world faster so that we can launch as close to the Japanese release as possible, he outlined. So that's definitely an area that we are focused on. AI would be the answer to this, having somebody able to, a system that could automatically translate all this to give a accurate subtitle, an accurate depiction, accurate connotation. AI could potentially fix that. It's not there yet, but it is something that you could implement, you could work on, you could maneuver, and eventually have basically simultaneous release worldwide with all your bases covered on every single moment of what is supposed to be in this for this particular language. And on top of that, the reason you get companies like CBR, the reason you get a bunch of people out here freaking out about this and saying like, this is a bad idea, we shouldn't be doing this, we shouldn't be pushing AI to do this, is again, because of these 8+ years of anime botchery, because of this 8+ years of Japanese JRPG botchery, game botchery, localization botchery. They are terrified of this. They are terrified of AI coming in and taking their jobs, because then who's controlling the AI? Who is in charge of the AI? If they're in charge of the AI, they're more than happy to do it. Yet again, I don't have to I don't have to show you guys anything else other than simply the Google AI that's going around right now, and some of the things that you're getting out with that. They want to firmly be the sole ones that control this AI, so they can keep pushing this ideology, so that they can keep worming their way in there. In reality, they don't deserve it. They've never deserved it. They don't like this because it ticks them off and kicks them out of the industry. And I love showing this particular image. I normally have it up as its own window, but I always love showing this image because it goes over countless different localizers boasting about what they have done in anime, what they have done to manga, what they have done to the stuff, and all the changes that they have put in. And you come over to this guy right here. That's always the one that I point out to you. The true joy of localization really is seeing what you can get away with. That's what these people think about. That's what these people boast about. And when it comes to AI being implemented for subtitles, when it comes to AI being implemented for actual anime, yes, again, it's a long ways off, but it is a step in a more actually, I'm going to correct that. It is a possible step within a more right direction to get these people out of the industry, to get rid of the industry as a whole and get it to a more streamlined, correct area where people can actually be given the products that they want and actually get shown what they properly want. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.